Shalom, it's Sophie. Hey guys, this is your general reading. I'm going to be doing the dice roll 1 through 12. All right, ooh, 3 cards. So we're just gonna talk about 3 cards. That's my little big mo. We're gonna do 3 cards. I didn't want to do because I had too much energy. Don't worry about it. So we're just gonna talk about this for 3, okay? This is your Espm, but it's a general reading, okay? So just keep that in mind, but we're gonna just cover what comes out rather than what is supposed to be said, okay? I'm gonna do your crystal first. So that's 3 for, we can do, who you guys wanna do first? Air signs? I always do air signs first. All right, air signs and fire. And then let's do earth. And then let's do Wawa. So AF, ew, okay? That's the order we're gonna go in. Lean with it, rock with it. All right. Oh my gosh, go watch that Taurus, Gemini and Cancer video, okay? Just because the 2 of Swords has been very dominant, even in the 4 under 4 on the Mikos, okay? So we got the 2 of Swords coming in, and then we got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the 6 of Chalices, okay? So that is a communicative, okay, so basically, this is about deciding on your child, okay? Deciding on your future, because basically the energy of this month was surrounded by, you know, speaking into your next generation as well as speaking into your next generation, okay? And even what you hear is also the same. Like, this is gonna sound so weird, but I don't talk to a lot of people, okay, air signs. I just don't. I do, but I do it through a very spiritual, protective way, because I don't like to be influenced negatively by somebody who I feel isn't, again, spiritually inclined to be delivering those messages, or spiritually inclined to have a particular message that, you know, again, could be tarnishing, especially if I haven't had full understanding of something, okay? Even when, like, you click on, like, video titles and a name resonates. That name resonates because you're either ready to learn it, or you're ready to hear it, or there is a certain spell work in it, okay? So some titles that you listen to, the 2 of Swords, okay? So some titles could have, like, that short-term effect or that long-term effect, okay? And they always say, you know, watching certain videos in abundance or a plethora also gives you a sense of, like, so say if I was watching a video, and I just want to, like, do that for people who do watch tarot, etc., because, okay, so say if you find a title and it resonates, you know, oh yeah, this is for me. This is also for you, but you also have to say, okay, I should give myself, I always go in 3, 5, or 7 days, okay? 3, 5, or 7. I should watch this in 3 days. I should watch this now, okay? So now to 3, or skip certain things, okay? And in 5 days, I should think about this in 5, you know what I mean? How will it affect me in 5 days? And I even watch videos from 2 weeks ago. There are certain people and there are certain readers I watch later, that way I'm not influencing my now, because I'm so eager to know the future, okay? So that is, again, that long-term, short-term, okay? That range, but also that concept of now and the presence that you are. If you are spiritually well now, if you're spiritually well taken care of now, why do you need to watch something that you know resonates? The title resonates, okay? But some people don't have that type of discernment, and I feel like that isn't very important for a specific discernment, okay? That's why I say really tarot readings are not date specific, but some people make them date specific because they're present with the energy, okay? And you know, when that, like, okay, so like, even if it's like a specific date, if it's in that specific date, that does not always mean that that energy is going to come, or that you even attracted that certain energy, okay? So sometimes watch the videos, like, say if they have like a certain length of days, okay? Because I used to do 4 under 4s for 4 days, and that would the energy that I will be only talking to those specific people. And then say if you came back in the next 4 and I had already presented the new 4, you can go back and say, okay, that's how you'll be able to go back and compare and contrast if the energy is present for you or not, okay? And then we have that Queen of Pentacles again, because that's affecting your physical, okay? That's affecting your physical activity, your physical maneuverment, or you know what I'm saying, like. And I'm getting, there's some people that you watch to study, okay? And that's a different concept. But then that's at 6, you know, they make sure it's reciprocal to your emotional energy, your emotional space, okay? And also make sure you have a guard up on your mind, like a spiritual rim or a spiritual protection, like some type of head wrap or anything, because you never know what that energy or that spirit may be able to tell you and then be propelling you in a lot of people be having different difficult days because they have a different propelling energy that they were being afflicted by. Okay, when you're susceptible and needing that type of help, or etc., then you now bring that to your womb, okay, aka your baby spirit, okay. And that doesn't always mean but anyway, some advice is to sing this week. I'm probably gonna go do some singing after I get off this video. And then I never even noticed this, but look at the white hands assisting, okay. The white hands, the right hands, okay? The white hands assisting the colors. Ooh, interesting. I call white people colors too, though, so don't even be thinking that, But I mean, care what you think, what you want to think. I just kidding, but that really is true for me. You know what I'm saying? I call white people colored because they are, and then I call black people colored because, again, we're shady. You know what I'm saying? We're shady. So we really just be saying shit that be meaning the same thing for all of us, okay? So there we go. Saying the same thing that means the same thing for all of us. All right, so let's go ahead and roll the dice. This is for 7 for fire signs. Okay, so you have 3 for air, 7. And I do urge you, if you are a fire sign or a water sign placement, go ahead and pick the number 1 through 12 and have that in your mind, because that'll be the number that you need to focus on. The 6th card or the 4th card or whatever number that I choose, that rolls for us, then you choose that to be your main message, okay? Yeah, I always, when I shuffle, that means I want it louder. When I do this, that means I am, I'm not going to tell you what that means. But when I shuffle, their message can come in louder, okay, for me. Okay. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, 7 and 7. So, that was right on cue for what we needed to have, rolled out for us, okay? So we got the 3 of Swords, okay? So the 3 of Swords, fire sign. Fire signs is asking you to not really think of betrayal, but also think about what you have to work on in the behind the scenes, okay? It's about what you need to work on behind the scenes. The behind the scenes work is what makes, for other people look like your work is effortless, okay? So there's somebody watching you, espadas. There's somebody that's watching you that feels like what you do can be done easily or in another method. And they might be true, but they don't understand the energy that it takes behind that effort, okay? So this person probably has already been torn out, and you come in here trying to offer an advice or a deceptive way of doing something when they can't cut no shortcuts, okay? Because this person is probably manifesting up here the things they do behind the scenes, okay? Because a lot, like the job that I have, and I always feel some type of way because I feel like, my family, they go to I'm going to say it, they go to their factory jobs, and they have a set rule, they have a set type of routine, and then when I'm here, I do just videos, but people don't understand that after doing 2 or 3 videos, or 2 or 4 to however many videos I do, plus watching my own self back for self-edit, and also learning in what I'm saying as well, that way I can, again, do the manifestation work for, it to reach the people that I need to reach. That adds up emotionally for me, and it's spiritually a different type of room, okay? So, for a lot of people, I could clap to the people that could do hour-long videos and then do them multiple times a day. I probably could, but I'm not. I like to conserve some of the things that I say, because again, I have an audience that I am still trying to market to, but I also have a different genre of communication that I try to, market to. So, okay, if anyone was thinking about getting into tarot, you can use that fire energy, you can use your fire placements to do it, but understand that over time it accumulates to a restlessness, okay? I got the moon card here. Remember in the reading in my monthlies, I talked about, the Gemini moon being a rest and a restless, okay? A rest and a restless energy, okay? Whew. And then we have the we got the Empress in reverse, okay? So again, that's that no one's thinking about that. It looks pretty, it looks easy, it looks all glamorous, etc., etc. And that could be for any job, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could, well, they never mind. Like, never mind, I don't get that part. But okay, so I was reading, okay, I'm going to just tell you guys. So if you are an Aquarius, or, you know, they always say this is the jobs for you: inventor, scientist, astrologer, engineer, teacher. Those are just a few that I can name off the top of my dome. You know, you have to think about the work that it takes to be able to be a teacher. You know what I'm saying? So I have to study, break down what I want to study, and then, or, you know, break down what I want to study and then teach, and then now I want to break down again what I want to specialize in teaching. So you have to think about that up, down, up, down, up, down. So the downs are the things that you can't see. The ups are the visualization, okay? That means the work or the, you know, whatever. So, okay, and then we got the 8 of chalices, and we got, okay, so we got 4, okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, so we got 3 cups in here, okay? But it's not 3 of cups, it's just 3 cups, okay? So I'm just talking in that type of format for perfection, okay? So again, it just keep reminding me of that teacher energy, okay? That teacher energy is when you direct that energy towards really conversing with those who want to be conversed with, okay? And that would be me doing the cerebral work behind the scenes, saying, okay, who I need to call. Even when I buy decks, I'm like, okay, well, I'm being forced. You guys know I ain't got my other decks. It's cool though, because this is just another specialty that I need to learn when speaking in my color, okay? And this deck forces me, which you know, I'm not gonna hide the fact that, you know, my Caucasian friend gifted me this gift, so I felt like she gave me and she's very pro, like, you know, black, etc., etc. So I trusted that exchange that she, you know. When you gifted a deck, you have to give it a respect, okay? So that's the respect that I have to give this deck. So I know I've been using this consecutively, and I don't really like using one. This is where I get restless at, because I don't like just using one set of communication. But also one of my teachers, she uses, you know, only really 2 main decks, and I love when she uses her like OG decks. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's when you have really learned a lot of your wisdom from, okay? So anyway, we have the 4 chalices, okay? That wisdom, but also that emotional wisdom, okay? So you have to basically work out the sicknesses that you have with your decks, or you have to work out the sicknesses that you have with studying a particular thing, okay? I know that sounds weird. Okay, why would I have a sickness towards something that I'm working that I like to do? Okay, so even people that like go to school for psychology, my sister reads a lot of different, well, she double majoring, so I really only focus on the second major that she does, because again, it ties to my Afro-American kind of deck. Okay, so me and her, we do a lot of cerebral work together that we don't even have to, it's unspoken. You understand? All right, so rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. So that's that 4 chalices, okay? So again, you want to start a YouTube channel, go ahead and start your YouTube channel. But just remember first that, you know, it's going to take learning SEO. It's going to take learning this, and this, and this. And sometimes I'm a little lazy with it, because I like natural attention, and I rather do a manifesting, you know, cerebral way. And then here we got that single card, okay? So having a single focus, okay? So if you want to master anything, you have to master one, okay? And that means self first, and then because you have to know what you like, what type of presenter you want to be, okay? I don't know, I guess somebody in the fire signs want to, because it's a help card and it's a fire energy, I guess somebody wants to start a YouTube channel, so go ahead, do that. I encourage that. You know, it took me a while to be like, I'm gonna be on here full time, because again, I had to direct my energy elsewhere. Like, I focused on Twitter first, and then I built my social, you know, contact there, which Twitter maybe not for everybody, okay? And I'm gonna just say that because a lot of people don't know how to articulate to protect themselves in the future, you know? All right, so I'm gonna move on from this. This is the energy for you guys. Your theme was Empress and the Moon, okay? So think about that, Empress and the Moon. So again, what do you not like doing? What would exhaust you? But you also have to do things that will exhaust you. You know what I mean? You have to do things that will be exhausting to you. But you have to also, oh, another 7. Oh. Who's calling? Ain't nobody in his house. Well, good thing I'm recording if somebody is. was my dog. Sorry, my dog would have said something if it was an unfamiliar energy. I don't know, she kind of pussycat, so who knows. All right, 7 more cards. All right, Earth signs. I like y'all. What's up? Ooh. A lot of reversals though. Okay, 6 of Wands, a lot of reversals, but we got, okay, whatever. Okay, so this is what we got. The Lovers. The Lover. Selena! You better call Selena for that shit. I said I was going to make up a character name for, like, when I'm storytelling. You know, like, if I got some business for y'all, some tea. I'm like, guys, because I was listening to my girl, and she was like, y'all better call Danielle. She said, y'all better call Danielle. And I was it just had me rolling when I was washing dishes, but that's not my business. Because you know, she made that. I mean, obviously it's like a real person's name, but it's not like a real person that she like claims to know. It's just like a name that she uses to, you know, fixate you towards a particular energy. Okay, it was just funny. I mean, I do know some Danielles, but it was just funny the way she said it. So I'm doing Selena. Selena! Okay, so we got the wheel, okay? We got the Lovers and the wheel, but the wheel is here, okay? So that means there is an energy that you were on top of, but now it's like not on top of, okay? Now you're not on top of it, okay? And let me tell you why, because that was 3 6s, okay? 6, 6, 6, 8. I'm gonna do it every time, okay, guys? Anyway, okay, so we got 2 6s here. We got the 6 of Pentacles. You thought you was on, you got you a little lover, right? You got you a little lover. Let me tell y'all about yourself real quick. You thought you had a little lover, but you was not taking the wisdom of your highest lover, okay? Yeah, you can get a lover. Everybody can get in a relationship. That's nothing, boo-boo. You can cop a man. It's not hard to cop a man, or it's not hard to cop a chick. But let me tell you what's more difficult. It's to cop somebody in your highest vibration and maintain them, okay? Yeah, you can cop the chick, but can you cop them and maintain them? Okay, let me tell you why. Okay, I had to do the little different tongue, but that one because again, you be walking hand in. Hold on, I can see my toes in the sand, walking on the beach on the toes in the sand. I can see you in the countryside, side by side. 17. Okay, so we got the 2 6s, and then we got the 6 of Wands over here. Okay, were you receptive to your highest lover? Be honest, Selena. Was you choosing your lover the way you needed to choose your damn drawers? Was you choosing your lover the way you was choosing them designer clothes? Was you choosing your lover when you was booking them shows? Selena, okay? Ain't nobody here, that's why I get the yell. Okay. All right, Selena, let's talk about it though. So we got them 2 6s in reverse. So your money wouldn't even be in flow correctly. You wouldn't even put your money right. You wouldn't sometimes when you spend money on the wrong people, you experience bad luck with them. I'm just saying. I'm not no cap, okay? Because I wouldn't speak on it if I didn't know. There's some people that literally, I can't make over a certain amount because I'm still attached to that motherfucker, okay? And I'm going to just say it. You gotta go. You a parasite. That's a negative energy, okay? When your money can't increase after a certain wage with somebody, it's because, again, but I already know when the time I'm gonna let them go. So let me tell you, when I let them go, my money gonna go up. And that's just for real, okay? Your money go up. When you literally vibrate towards a lover that is literally, they know how to vibrate with you, okay? And then we got the 6 of Swords, okay? Because they always trying to cut something off. They always trying to take, you can be with somebody who takes shortcuts. You can be with somebody who's lazy. And there's a difference between resting and lazy, okay? And we know people that's just lazy, okay? They just use certain things to get what they want, okay? I like this grid because it speaks that truth, okay? And now you're on the bottom of the wheel, okay? You're on the bottom of the wheel, meaning you got to go ahead and accept that karma that come with that lover, okay? Accept that karma that come with that lover. She's a bad mama jamma. Ooh, just as fly as she could be. Is that Stevie Wonder? Ooh, she's a bad mama jamma. Ooh, Selena! Call Selena. All right, so we got the 8 of Wands. So again, now you can't even communicate with your higher lover because guess what? Ace of Pentacles. They knew who they were. You didn't know who they were. So now again, the bottom of the wheel look like your bottom is somebody's top, okay? Your bottom is somebody's top. I was just one. Never mind. Okay. So now things can't progress because you got to do something differently and you got to take new routes. Now you got to untangle yourself, okay? Go watch my little monthly readings because the monthly, and I'll watch them twice a couple times, okay? I just rewatched all mine this morning. So I'm going to watch me. I'm going to watch me harder than I watch you. Ooh. You better call Selena. All right, so look at this. sorry, me and Selena, we friends. Okay, look at this. Maybe that's my spirit guide, because I was just thinking about, like I didn't buy no oranges, which is for Oshun, because, you know, I like that fertility woman. I like Aphrodite. I love Greek. I eat a lot of Greek yogurt. I've been going, like, crazy ham over Greek yogurt. It's one of my favorites, y'all. Crazy bomb good over that Greek. Oh, but anyway, this is a tarot card, okay? Now you need to go ahead and fix your world. What's that word? Change my world. Oh, Share My World by Mary J. Blige, okay? So that's going to be all songs. I had a few in that thing. All right, I'll move on to water signs. I guess this message was, because at first I was like, I ain't got nothing to say, but I always got something to say. I just don't be wanting to say it, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and get more enthusiastic. I'm doing a mental vision board. That way I can, you know, be present with y'all. See, my videos is even able to get a little longer. We got 8. Ooh. Kobe came in my dream the other day, and I don't know if he want me to share that with y'all, but he did. And I asked him, I was like, do you miss Vanessa? I didn't get a chance to I didn't get a chance to hear his answer. Even if I did hear his answer, I wouldn't tell y'all his answer. But I was like, you know, because he was all in my business. I was like, dang, Kobe, why you here, bro? Like, what's up? Like, I ain't know you want to talk to me. Like, I didn't, because sometimes with my, like, I asked for my, like, you know, to work with, you know, the dead, differently. And I don't think I even shared this before, but, like, when I was in Tennessee, in Nashville, right, around my birthday time before he died, I'm not bad, bro. When I was, before, listen, because it was weird, okay? I had just got some, like, important news about my life, and I kept, like, saying, I was like, I wonder, like, if I could ride in a helicopter. Like, I was like, I want to go get a helicopter ride. Or I want to, like, I know this sounds so weird because it creeped me out. Like, I didn't even want to talk about, like, it until, like, well, it happened. And I was just like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Because it creeped me out. Like, it creeped me out. It did. I was, like, freak out. But anyway, so I asked him, I was like, you miss Vanessa? And then he was just sitting on the floor like this. I was just like, okay, bro. Like, what you got to say? But we, you know, whatever. But I had some other dads come to me in my dream this week or last week, and I was like, okay, y'all trust me? It was so tight. It was so tight. Like, I like that, like, we got the King of Pentacles. I like when, like, you know, that higher realm communicates with me, okay? Like, it makes me enjoy doing this type of work. Do you understand? But yeah. Okay, anyway, moving forward. Oh, hey, a little message for me. I must go. Well, I already know the message because I watched the video yesterday that confirmed it. But, yeah. Not what we was just talking about with Kobe and stuff. That was different. And you know what? I always be like, okay. I'll be like, okay. So, like, even when I, like, you know, because I listen to, oh my gosh, I'm going to listen to y'all a little bit. But I listen to, like, I didn't know anything about Nipsey like that. Like, I knew who he was, of course. Like, I knew who he dated, etc., etc. But I didn't, like, listen to his music before that. I just didn't. I mean, I liked that Double Up, but I'd only heard it, only seen the video. I never really seen, like, anything prior before that or whatever. And I asked him, I was like, okay, so, like, for real, like, if somebody asked me, do I know you, like, what would I do or whatever? I'm not going to obviously share just because I want to share that with, you know, when I actually meet, you know, these people, so they will know, like, they are giving me that information that I will be able to, you know, say, you know how, like, when I was watching the TLC and that little medium, that white medium, I'm not saying he fake or whatever, but I just don't believe, like, I don't know about him, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about him. That was just weird. I thought that TLC one was, like, weird. So, even, like, okay, but I'm not gonna do that to them. So, yeah, like, and I don't like to do it because I don't want people to think I'm preying on them, like, hey, let me tell you about what your dead person said. No, because I don't want, I mean, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, he was, okay, so, forget it. They wiping me right now. I apologize. Wait, I got it. I'm going to tell y'all in a minute. Yeah, basically they'll give you like secret things that they did with only this person would have known, that type of thing. So that's how you know. Okay, you got to be confident in yourself when that occurs. I'm a little nervous in my own self because I feel like there's a lot of reversals in the top row. Actually, the whole top row is reversed. Okay, then we got the King of Chalices, but we got the King of Pentacles here. So 2 kings here. One feels unloved. I said I'm gonna listen to y'all later. Like, I got a whole worship playlist, y'all. So y'all better get y'all deities up, okay? It's not just about, you know, it's not just about your gifts that they are giving you or the insight that they're giving you. It's about how you really say, I appreciate you, okay? You understand? Period, poo. What are y'all asking me? Cause I feel like I'm being asked something, but I can't recall. Well, for one, I probably should put more nail polish on my nails, but we'll talk about that later, okay? So we got the 6 of Pentacles. So you guys' earth and water, you guys' energy is probably just magnified, okay? So you can have some earth and water placements that are needed to communicate fluidly, okay? What is physically happening, what is emotionally happening, okay? That's why I like when the video is together. So we have the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So again, that working, but also not working together and reciprocity. So the work that you're doing is not being compensated for the work that you're giving. Do you understand? Okay, and then we have the 3 of Swords. The 3 of Swords, again, remember, okay, so you guys know in the beginning of the video. Go back to that air part. That's basically the same energy, okay? And then the 9 of Chalices. You are having to surrender being single to be a partnership, okay? So you have to, again, surrender being just one speaker for, being one speaker for, okay? I'm not just speaking for myself. I barely even talk. I'm barely Miko, okay? That's why I say I'm the Mikos, okay? The Mikos. Because I have entities, and I don't like to call them negative energies or blah, blah, blah. Some people are scared. Like, I'm not even, like, my mama, she yelled at me the other day, like, maybe a month ago, we got into it, and she's like, because one of my readers was watching The Craft, and I was like, okay, I think that's a movie I need to digest. You're not gonna, she snapped, she's like, you're not gonna bring all that on me. I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Because then I go through an archive of all the negative things I think that she bringing this home, or that she allows her partnership to bring her home. You understand? Like, or either other people. So I'm just like, no, we not gonna do that, because, you know, so I was gonna, again, you know, I'm in her house, so I'm talking about it, so she probably like, you know, she getting pre-energy. But I'm gonna go ahead and watch it, because I feel like it's important for me to be able to discern those type of things, okay? So that strength, that water, okay? Be able to discern the work and the effort that you are putting in and doing, okay? And I even, like, okay, so we were talking about the YouTube thing. I even feel like, because, again, people be like, you know, yo, you know, you're not getting those views yet. It's like, wait a minute. Because I can put in that work, and you will see that, you know, that tangibility that's going to come about faster than people know it, okay? Faster than people want it to know. And again, remember how he running with the dead? Sometimes you have to take that rest and do that test, okay? Take that rest and do that test. Take that rest and do that test, okay? Meaning, the test is always, what do you recall doing with yourself that was a lot more magnifying, okay? What do you recall working on and being studious and mastering that is going to require you to do more and master, okay? For me, I like to watch movies now to, granted, y'all, I cannot stand sitting and watching movies. Not because I'm like, you know what I mean? Not because I got like ADHD or anything like that, or whatever the thing where people can't focus. I might have a little bit of it, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm a lot more focused than people think, you know what I mean? But I don't like watching movies just because I can predict them. Like, I'll be like, okay, that's gonna happen, blah, blah, blah. I know who this character is, whatever. Okay? Like, one of the movies that kind of tricked me out, and I finally got, like, the concept of it, which helped me in my dream realm now, was Inception, okay? Oh, my gosh. I did not understand that movie. I watched, like, 3-4 times, and then when I finally watched it, I was like, oh, but I had to watch it at a different consciousness, okay? So, about raising your consciousness is going to also bring you that, again, that emotional help that you want, okay? Because this army is that help in the background. This army is that help. And this is the thing that is attacking you, which is fear. You know what I mean? America. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I like America. I think that's a cute name, too. Y'all remember that movie with that movie with the lady had the baby in Walmart? I think it's like America or something like that. She ended up naming her baby America. Why is this being brought up right now? I don't know. All right, so we got the high priestess again, that discernment. You guys know that I only say certain things and I only share certain things when I have, you know, the go-to, okay? Some people don't be ready because I'm like, okay, who is watching this? Ooh, La Papessa. La Papessa. But anyway, Selena told me when I can say something, when I can't say something. So y'all better call Selena and ask her why does she don't let me say certain things, okay? And why I gotta wait to certain videos to say certain things. And why I even probably have to wait to certain environments to start getting real ratchet, okay? Because me and Selena, we got shit to say. My auntie beat a bitch up named Selena. I remember my auntie called me and she like, because I used to, like, I lived here and, like, I used to have to go, I'm sorry, she's not a bitch. She's not a bitch. Selena, you're not a bitch. You know you're not. But, you know, she a cool girl, though. She really is cool. She remind me of, like, I feel like she should really be social media famous more than she is. And if y'all find Selena, then let her know I said I think she should be social media famous, okay? Because, I mean, I'll be social media famous when I'm social media famous. Maybe I'll put her on. But me and Selena, she was cool. We was friends. You know how friends go, associates. We were associates. But my auntie, she'll fight her friend. She'll fight her friend, then be her friend again. I tell the goddamn chain. But this is for water signs, y'all. But yeah, so the king of chalices. So again, that whole I fight your friend, I fight my friend, but we can still be friends because at the end of the day, sometimes your friends need their ass whooped by you because they be trying to test you. Y'all believe in that? Do y'all believe in that? Friends, because you know what? I've been there when guys fought it out, and I'm just like, oh, my hands look so cute. All right, so I be there when guys fight it out, and I'm like, how dudes just be banging it out and then be cool? Because they be like, we fight on the principle. Not, oh, I need to add some water to my face. I'm going to call y'all later. Okay, me and Selena got to go do that. I actually want to go shorten these and go put them in another little vase. I want to go to Dollar Tree. Don't tell nobody. I love that store. Somebody better be buying me that store. I mean, you know, I don't know. Is it private owned? I should go look it up. Infinity, y'all. Infinity. To infinity. To infinity. Who made that? Young Thug. I always think about the health of Young Thug. Like, I hope he live forever because I want him to. But anyway, Thugger, yeah, I hope you choose me as your messenger if you do that because I like you. I like your spirit. I just think about that. Like, I know I have like a weird relationship when it comes to death. And I feel like a lot of people need to, you know, whatever you're grieving about, let it go. Well, I can't tell you just to let it go. It ain't nothing to let. You can't just let it go. But what you need is to remind yourself you got the strength, okay? You got the strength. And yes, I know why I'm eating yogurt a lot, but I will not share that later because that would make the plot thicken, okay? Me and Selena can't tell you why I'm eating yogurt a lot. Me and Selena can't tell you that. Because if me and Selena told you that, you'll probably think I was a crazy. Okay. Me and Selena not crazy. We just be talking, okay? Somebody talking to this girl named Selena. I like that. Thank you. I needed to name one of my overall personality on this channel, okay? It's me and Selena, 333. Me and Selena, but also me and y'all, okay? So me and Selena gonna be able to talk because of me and y'all, okay? Everybody know my ancestors, when I did my, I was in, what was that class? It was a humanology class. No, what's that class where you got to do your family tree? Well, I had a family member named Maria. I don't want to use the name Maria because I like the name Ave Maria, okay? That's Beyonce, yes, my friend. But anyway, you know what I think is so hilarious is that everybody always like when you talk about the best moments, everyone always says like their best moments like being in a room with Beyonce. I'm just like, am I gonna have that, or am I gonna be like calm, cool, collected because I already manifested her being my friend? But no, like if you look at our compatibility, we are good for friends. That's why I was just like, so is me and Baby Blue. So I just look, I went to Aquamarine on my page too. All right, but I did want to do this number. I said this number. This what you call it? This crystal, black onyx, which is stability, strength, and productivity. So that affirms that strength you need to have, okay? And that high priestess energy, okay? Because again, she don't break her sword, nor does she break her silence. She don't break her sword, nor does she break her silence on certain things, okay? So me and Selena, we pretty strict. You see, I got that black on. I be protecting things. Productivity too. All right, so the color is black. The chakra is root, okay? And then we got the earth, because look how she keeps the red on her head. Okay? Keep that in mind. And then look how she keeps the red on her body. Okay? Keep that in mind. All right. So you guys can go to China and India, okay? Me and Selena, we went to China and India yesterday, and it was so much fun, okay? Let me tell you what we learned. Okay, we learned the back line of stone is strength, emotional, and physical, okay? So emotionally and physical, okay? It enhances feelings of self-confidence and courage, okay? We already talked about that. Go ahead and start your channel. Go ahead, be a teacher if you want to be a teacher. You don't have to do tarot. If you got information, I don't even need these cards. I don't need these cards to talk to y'all. I can talk to y'all all day, every day, because I can do that. But I use it as a guide just so I can have pictorials, okay? I am a kid. Okay, I'm a kid because I need pictures sometimes to be able to tell y'all stories, because y'all gotta visualize it, okay? If I watched a lot of movies, which I make it a list, a goal for myself, to watch more movies so I can reference the y'all. Okay, Coming to America, that's another movie, okay? Where's the little outfit at? I saw an outfit. Oh, because the king is here, okay? Remember, he was looking for love. Okay, that's what y'all do in water signs. And we got the Queen of Chalices. Dang, the king and the queen is here. We got 2 kings. We got 3 kings. Sorry, me and Selena want to say a little bit more. We got the Queen of Chalices because she got to go look at her reflection, aka Ariel. Yeah, I want to kind of get back into Pokemon. Is there some symbolism there? All right, so anyway, real quick. This is very good during the times of transition. Remember we was talking about death? That's the only reason why I mentioned it. Oh, Selena's mentioned it. She picked the page. I didn't. 42. Somebody either. Ooh. I be having to be careful because I be getting my own downloads, and I don't like to give out my predictions. I don't need credit for predictions. Not in that aspect. But that's crazy because one of my, like, when I took that essay, you know how you take the ACT or whatever and they give you that little wheel? I kept that paper because I knew that it was told me one of my things was forecasting, which I went to school for fashion retail management, so I had to learn trends and forecasting. But that's neither here or there, okay? Okay, so anyway, it has the powers to balance adverse energies. Me and Selena, okay? So it also increases self-discipline and willpower, okay? It is a protector and it repels negative energy, okay? It also can increase that stamina. I would have a black onyx bed headboard. Could that sound good? Or like a black onyx coffee table or table or something like that. Not a coffee table. I wouldn't say coffee table. Like a nightstand. That way when I touch it in the morning, my phone is protected. I'm going to tell Poppy that so he can, find a creator for that for me. I gotta go, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. That's y'all crystal. I'm gonna put that on here. Let me write that down. Black onyx. Talk to y'all later. Me and Selena say, let me do some Spanish words. Oros, la fresa. I was watching a video yesterday where I found out za is a word. Short for pizza. Okay, so maybe I'll try some pizza tonight. Maybe I can make like a dough and do that. I do got stuff to make pizza. Okay, guys, I'm picking out dinner right now. I still got other stuff to do too. I hate. No, I'm just kidding. I love work. Work is all that I care about. Basically, like if I was to translate this into my how y'all so if you want to move into entrepreneurship and you really good with money, because I'm frugal, okay? So I was thinking about this. I actually how Dana Michelle only get herself $24,000 a year to live off of. Basically, that's how I live. That's how I live. But I actually do want more money. I want to work with more money throughout the year. I think that I can. But I also don't like how y'all hate billionaires, because that's rude. That's rude. Like, don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna say that because that's rude. Okay, so we got the magician. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. El Mago. I should name my name. I'm gonna change my name to Mago. Angel Mago. Bye, y'all.